Henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Well, you heard it from my boy, the 47th and 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. I'm actually proud to be able to call him my boy. It's not like I know him personally, but...
The US government will now officially recognize only two sexes, male and female.
So I know a lot of people in the LGBT community may not like this, but one thing I would say is, like, before all the different genders, they, them, and all that crazy stuff, right? They did exist, you did live, and you did have a good life, so I think just male and female is gonna make things less complicated, you know? I could see somebody who is a woman and identify her as a woman. She could still be gay if she wants to be, but a woman is a woman. That you cannot change, so instead of saying gender, we're gonna go with sex. So on your driver's license, it's not gonna say it's not gonna say gender, it's actually gonna say sex. Male or female, you have to, yeah. So if you're a woman, you can't go around saying you're a man, and if you're a man, you can't go around saying you're a woman, so... I mean, dude, this is just common sense, guys.
On Saturday, there was a repeat of the Women's March, but it was rebranded as the People's March to include all genders. Now there are more balls in the march than there are after the inauguration.
Interesting, though unsurprising, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were booed entering the Capitol for the inauguration. Have a look at this.
Well, there's nobody... I mean, we'd like to say there's nobody above the law in America, right? Even President Trump is not above the law. So I would like to say there's nobody who's above booing. I don't care who you are. As long as you're human, you would get booed. You could be the president. You could be whatever. In America, everyone gets booed. It's okay. They could deal with that. They're grown-ups, I'm sure.
Leaving all that negative vibe all behind. Together we can make it better. We gotta learn to take a fall together. We gotta learn to fall.
Well, Josh, look, they're all MAGA supporters and direct all government agencies to use the term sex rather than gender.
Let's not make this more complicated than it is. Anyone could do whatever they want to do with their lives, in the sense of you could be who you want to be. It's just when it comes to sex, it's two, male or female. You could keep doing whatever you want to do. It's just, are you a man or are you a woman? You're not going to be telling me what you want to be called. It's two categories. I'm not going to get in trouble just by assuming you're a woman when you do look like a woman. You know what I mean? So things of that nature.
Henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. You will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. It will...
You know, so, politics as usual. I post this on a regular basis. If you haven't done so, check out my previous vlog post, politics as usual vlogs. I think this would be number 10 or number 9. I'm gonna check to make sure. But Trump is back in the White House, and it's a lot of positive vibe, a lot of positivity in the air, of course.
Like a watch or a clock, I don't stop on the
J-Lo, like, was like his ex-girlfriend. and it's like, now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second, so how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Diddy's ex-girlfriend urges Americans to trust her judgment. By the way, you get to see how bad an actress she is, too. That's
You got those that are definitely going crazy because Trump is their president, but going crazy in a good way and going crazy in a bad way because some people are spiraling out of control because they do not like our president.
So if he's sending all the criminals away, where is he going? And what better way to use resources than by ripping families apart and punishing anyone who doesn't fall in line?
Looking down from which I came to ground. It's time to get me down. I got the sound and sound up. It's around on the block, go around like a clock. I'm on the pound, on the rock, I'm off the ground, I'm off the block. I keep it coming non-stop. Like a watch or a clock, I don't stop on the rock. I rock and roll off the clock. Rockin', roll off the clock. It don't stop like a clock. I rock and roll off the clock.
If I'm not mistaken, Donell was somewhere close to 4 years old when he fought him the first time. Whereas he was in his 20s, so he should have knocked him out in the first fight. Fighting the guy, you know, like I said before, at that age. What I need to do is, I need to come fight me in the U.S. Random blood and contest. I think he's a hell of a fighter. I won't take nothing away from him. And I like him because I see he take a lot of my stuff from my playbook.
Every day I'm on the grind. Our brothers in the pen doing time.
And in the word of boxing, this kid from Japan, I recently just stumbled upon a few fights of his. Like, the kid is really good. Like, for his size, the power he seems to pack in his punches, lethal. The kid is a lethal weapon, man. Go check him out. Definitely.
Vous savez, mon jamais. Creator this, appreciator this, shade on rich. They take that shit, man. Now who tell me say you know the air? Listen close, you don't the near.